guys, today we're at Hobby Lobby in America checking out what they have for sale. And the main reason I even came in here today was just to see if they had still 90% off stuff left. They do. I did get one item. This is just their fall decor stuff, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's all 40% off. This scarecrow is posable, and that's pretty cool. That would be a pretty cool pickup. We have plates, we have those, we have more scarecrows. Ton of scarecrows over here. More pumpkins and these pinecone trees things. Moving on here, we have some more mugs. That's pretty cool. The gnome. Some of these like things, and that's just the price sheet if you are interested. Yeah, those are pretty cute. Little pumpkins over there. But yeah, like pretty good selection here. It's a huge store and it feels more like a Christmas store, to be honest. Like it's mostly just Christmas. This is also 40% off everything here. They always get these deals when they put their stuff in, just because like the normal stuff is, some of it is kind of pricey, like $50 for that. Like, come on, I could get that at the dollar store for like $5. These are pretty cute though. That's cute. You have hay bales, which they're $14, not bad. These are pretty cute.
I like the welcome friends more. I have one of these flagpoles, but I've never used it. I have one too, but I only have one flag. I know, it's like everyone's on that long.
Then we have some more of the corner fall things. And in this video, I'll mostly only be showing this deals and fall and Christmas stuff. But before we even go in this, I do want to point these out. This right now, so it's $4, but with the deal, it is about like $1.60 or something, or like $2 something. Very tempted to get that. These are also pretty cute down there. Will not be really picking up any of those. There's only one item I believe I'm going to be picking up today. Going pretty fast, not really pointing everything out, just fall stuff. They don't really have Halloween stuff, which is a little weird. Or like, it's mostly just fall, Christmas, and just other stuff like that. But those are all shelves too. We're not really gonna go in depth in all of them. Just more greenery. Kind of gonna skip that just a little bit. We have Christmas trees here. We have tons of ornaments here. Going in depth in each of those would be insane. That one, the teddy bear, I like. Bear's pretty cute. The Yeti, I was so tempted about buying that Yeti, but I didn't get him. I was really tempted to. Also 50% off. That snowman's pretty cute. Those are pretty cool. Kung Fu Panda. They have some fall candy, fall pumpkins. Now they have some Merry Christmas signs, and they have a ton of stuff here. It's basically just like a jumbo sized, if you think about it, like Michael's. So these shelves are pretty empty. But going into the Christmas stuff, we have some of these trees. Not really gonna go in depth in each of them. The trees are also, that's the price for them, 50% off that price, but that's the sale price. They are not extra 50% off that price. $30 is honestly not bad. They also have Christmas lighting. Lights all 25% off, so not that big of a deal. Collapsible tree stands for $45. I did end up picking up some LEDs today from Dollar General. I don't really need more. Hopefully the music isn't copyrighted, but yeah, they have a ton of stuff going down. I'm not really going to go in depth in these aisles since I don't have too much time. They have gingerbread peppermint ornaments, and this store is absolutely massive. If I lived close to a Hobby Lobby, maybe once I would do in-depth, but I don't. We don't even have Hobby Lobby where I live. Grinch trees, which I believe the 7.5-foot one is new, but that one I do really like, and $70 not a bad deal. We have even 12-foot trees, but then we have this gingerbread stuff, which I do like. I love those gingerbread mans. These little macaroons. Yeah, tons of things. It's actually not a bad deal. I think we're gonna go into one or two more aisles of Christmas, and then we're gonna go towards the 90% off stuff. That's pretty cute. I mean, pretty cool. But yeah, this store is just Christmas vibes all around. Like, at the time I'm filming this, it's, what, August 24th, I believe? I want to say that. Maybe 25th. Yeah, I think it's the 25th. And it looks like they're almost fully stocked, and I see even more stock. But it's very weird how they don't have any Halloween stuff, but they have way too much Christmas stuff, like ornaments, like, and lots of this stuff does last in 90% off deals, which that's a really good price to pick up almost anything at that price. But okay, I see something I have not seen yet. I have not seen these nutcrackers yet. These nutcrackers are pretty crazy. $450 with the, I believe, 50% off almost all Christmas stuff. That would be $225, I believe. That's not a bad deal. Some more gingerbread man. Yeah, they honestly, as soon as they clear out of their Christmas stuff, look at all that stuff in storage boxes up top. As soon as they clear out of their Christmas stuff, they pretty much get it back in a few weeks. Yeah, but they have a ton. Let's just go into this Grinch stuff. We have one of those tree, $20 on sale. That's a little expensive. In my city, he has them for about $18 at Home Depot in Canada. So with all the currency exchange rate and no deal, it is pretty expensive here. Yeah, we're never going to go into that aisle, but they just have lots of photos and those. Now over here, they do have more Thanksgiving and fall stuff here. The vibes of the store are really cool. It's a really, I don't know, nice, I guess. Football party stuff is 40% off. It's pretty cute.
Just want to make sure before I cut it for you.
Christmas light necklaces, and all Christmas is 50% off. Now we're gonna actually let's go for this stuff and then go to the sale stuff. Grinch stuff. These gingerbread mans are amazing. Present stacks. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. We have a ton, even more. I'm not gonna go into that. But something I do want to take a look at is the 90% off spring shop, and this is what I got: axe throwing for $1.70. Which is insane. That's a really good deal. I have seen videos, they were from a week ago, and they were like stocked with lots of stuff. Look at all that Christmas stuff. I did see those videos, and I was like, oh my god, yes. But yeah, they're not that stocked anymore, but that's okay. They even have these. These are 54 cents, which is an insane deal. Like, it would be pretty cool even just buying these, like, if you don't like the letter. Like, like, if I would buy this, I would for sure take out the letter and use those for something else, but 54 cents there is a good deal. It's like 14 cents now. Some of the stuff, oh, we even have like a frozen lip gloss for 49 cents. Tons of like plates, chargers, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. How much is it? 13, so $1.30. I could see myself customizing that into a Halloween prop. I am not gonna get it though. Yeah. This store loves Highland cows. They're everywhere here, seriously. They have even those dogs. How much would this painting be? Like, I'm not gonna get it, but like, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't really see a price in that, but if I had to guess, it would be about $50, maybe even $70, and that would be $5 discounted right now. Quite a bit of paintings. Yeah, these have been pretty much left in every store. This is honestly pretty cool though, like this. $3.50? And that is cool. Whoa, $3.50. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna get it, but it's pretty cool. The dinosaur had $7. I don't think I would get that, but maybe if it wouldn't have been broken. Okay, we're gonna start wrapping up, I think. Do you have just a couple? We have some more Christmas stuff. We're gonna really just more boxes and stuff. We do have more Highland cows, more Christmas stuff, guys. Almost every, like, oh, Christmas. It's Christmas literally every corner. There's even a Christmas stock right there. That's crazy. These are pretty cool. Storage containers, like, look, this video could be literally 6 hours long, and there would be stuff for me to show. But I'm gonna start wrapping up the video. There's just, I think, one or two more products I want to show. These are great deals. $2, that's an insanely good deal. There's just one product down here. Like, I haven't even went into that area, but I'm sure it's not discounted even. So it's fine if I don't go in it, I think. This is $4. I don't know, I might have to get this. Stay tuned. See you guys next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.